I just can't let you go.
Hey Virgo, welcome back to the channel. Kelly from House of Virgo. If you're new, please smash that like button and do subscribe. We're going to take a look at February. If you want to get a personal reading from me, there is a link in the description box below the video. Also, there is one right up top here of this video. Just go to my website. You can book your readings. All right, so let's take a look and see. You're starting with abundance, keeping a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. You also have soulmates, a soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract, and seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. All right, Virgo, so let's see what is going on here. Okay, so it seems like there might be some kind of a reunion that happens in February. Now, that could be a romantic reunion, or it could be reuniting with a group of people in some type of a celebration, possibly a soulmate connection here, a tempting type of a situation that shows up here for you. In February, let's take a look here. Now, there's also the 11/11. Okay. So, Aquarius, Sagittarius energy here. Taking some kind of a leap of faith to bring balance, a lot of balance here. Yes, a lot of balance here. Let's see. There's some type of a connection that's like kind of working behind the scenes here. I feel like there might be somebody traveling to you or taking some kind of a leap of faith, feeling very seduced by your energies. Yeah, there's a devil right under seduction, so there's a temptation definitely happening or occurring in February. It feels like something meant to happen. Two souls coming together. This is like a fated kind of connection that happens here that could revolve around possibly even like a marriage situation, or maybe going to some kind of celebratory event like somebody's bridal shower or a marriage or a reception of some sort. I'm seeing Capricorn energy here. So Virgo, it does feel like there's a connection that gets made, and it's a real, like, and they're giving me the word like a yummy connection that gets made here. Does that mean it involves sex? Not necessarily, but I'm feeling high tension occurring in February. Okay. Somebody's got their eye on you, Virgo. Yeah, somebody's looking at you or will be looking at you, talking about you or hearing about you. Let me see. Well, this is interesting, Virgo. Oh, yeah. Why is the Five of Cups here? There might be somebody's feeling abandoned or unloved, but there's a sense of grief here, and maybe a feeling of loss, a new beginning. Okay, so Virgo, the overall messages here feels to me like there is someone here who's missing you and is feeling like longing for you or having this yearning. I feel like somebody's coming in February to make a connection with you. Now, if we have a court card that shows up, we'll be able to see perhaps who specifically this could be. But you're definitely looking good in February, Virgo. Okay, there's your court card. So it looks like an air sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Coming in to talk to you. get some clarity. Maybe find out if you're single or what's going on with you, or if you're not, or if you're married. Nope, there you go. Yeah, they're confirming this big time. It's an air sign. Masculine or feminine. Want to know if you're with anybody. I feel like somebody doesn't want to cross a threshold or a boundary, so they're seeking information to confirm. Are you seeing anybody? Are you with anyone? Now, I do feel like you might know who this is. It could also be, if this is not like a reconciliation, for some of you, this could be some friends or siblings, or some type of conversation that's being talked about you, trying to get your status to maybe tell this person who's interested what your situation is. So it could be one or the other. But if you feel like your ears are ringing, and not because of medical issues, but just all of a sudden, there's definitely someone here who's seeking information, and you might be connecting with them or talking with them in February, trying to find out, because they're interested in you. They're definitely interested in you, but you're looking really good. You're looking aesthetically well put together, but you're coming across as very stable. You're definitely in the surrender situation in February, where something might have ended and you are having more of a positive mindset. You know, when I look at this 10 of Swords, it feels like, you know, the dark clouds are moving away. The sun is coming back out. You may feel defeated, or something that had you down is beginning to start over again, improve. The 10 is always like at the end here with the finale. It's done. And I also see you being in this position of being generous with your time, effort, and energy, but not overly generous. So you're not overly investing. I see you being responsive, but I don't see you being very assertive. You're standing quite still, and it's kind of an energy of, well, whoever comes in, you're matching energy. Maybe being a bit more reserved or more conservative with your time and effort and energy, and might have something to do with something that's ended. Okay, whether that's somebody who's coming in to reunite with you, also could be a water sign, or just going forward in your life, in your romantic partnership. So you're showing up to me as being single as a Pringle, looking good, financially good. You're moving fast in your life, right? You're making quick, bold decisions. You're definitely on the move. Here you go. Okay, that's just confirming. You're definitely on the move, making some kind of lifestyle change or an approach to how you deal with people, places, and things. Perhaps it's different than how you dealt with that energy before. Okay, I feel like you're being more selective, and when there's something that you want, you're zeroing in on what's most important to you and what is going to give you, like, I want to say what you invest in, you're making sure that what you invest in is going to bring reward to you as well. It's not just giving. It's, I guess they're kind of saying it's like you're being selective with what you're choosing, and you're not just kind of putting yourself out there everywhere, you know, throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what sticks. You're more or less like, no, I'm just going to put my pins in particular places that I know I'm going to get something back from. That's kind of how I feel Spirit is trying to. I don't know if that's what you're actually doing or if this is your advice. There's something here about being selective with your time, effort, and energy. But that seems to be producing an energy of confidence, and it's like you're wearing some type of confidence flag. So you're walking around with. It's not pride so much. It's just. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, being very selective with what you're going to invest your energy in. So you do have, it could just be one person from the past, it could be somebody new as well, both at the same time, but it's an energy of attracting. what's going to fit you. Do you know what I mean? Like, Spirit's saying this thing of like, if there's something that you desire in life, then you must be that. Does that make sense? I don't know. Does it make sense? If you desire something, that you have to be that in order to attract that with which you desire, with what is in yourself. Okay. So this is the Ace of Swords. This is the light bulb moment here. I feel like you figure stuff out. So apart from all of what's going on with you, I feel like you get it right. You get stuff straight in your life here. And you do have some type of interaction that occurs, or some type of communication that comes in. For some of you, this is an apology, but you have some type of mild, sweet communication that comes in from someone. And it could be even around Valentine's Day. And this is someone showing up in the energy of the Emperor, whether it's masculine or feminine. This is someone who shows up knowing what they want. And it's like being very mature. Okay? This is someone who takes a leadership role and they plan things out. All right? Aries right there too. So, it feels to me like you're attracting this energy. And with the Seven of Wands, this feels like you're setting up some kind of a boundary. You're defending yourself. I don't feel like you're going to let just anybody in. I don't know if you did a glow up, or if you raised your energy to be in this position of kind of like queens don't they're saying waste time on peasants. Queens do not waste their time with peasants. When the queen is on the throne, or the king, and the joker comes in, it's strictly for entertainment, and that's it. You can't take a joker seriously. Right? And you do have the fool here, which can be the joker. So, you might have a joker coming in as well, but I feel like you're being very selective with your time and your energy. Okay? Whoever's coming in. But I will say that I do feel like whoever this person is that's showing up in February, you're going to be able to know if they stay in that joker energy. And I do see it is an energy of coming in with like having leveled up from that joker energy. Okay, so if this is somebody you knew before who was kind of, so that the fool it's a fool. Like, you're a fool. It's like someone who is immature. They don't know what they want. They're non-committal. They're unprepared. It's kind of childlike, they're careless, absent-minded, just that kind of energy in terms of immaturity. And even in terms of growing, they still do take chances, and they still enjoy new beginnings and are adventuresome. And I don't think those are necessarily bad qualities, but I think that there's something here telling me that for you need someone who possesses those childlike qualities, not childish qualities. Okay? And that's what the Emperor is here for. Right? So, there's some type of reconnection happening, or a new beginning happening here because of the Ace of Swords. And we saw that yesterday. You had a new love situation occurring as well. And so for you, I feel like it's a win-win, however this works out, in a sense, because you get to choose, I'm hearing. Maybe you felt like you couldn't choose, or you felt like you were stuck in some way, or stuck in a catch-22, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Yeah, but you do have this tempting offer. Somebody's coming in who's just super, super attracted to you and is interested in getting to know more about you. Well, I would say coming in, I want to say showing up. Okay, so that if you're dealing with someone who wasn't showing that energy, there's a shift with that. And if you're just completely on your own, I feel like you make a connection with someone, and it mostly feels like it's some kind of an event. Might have something to do with a mother or a father, whether yours or you, or someone that's close to you, or someone that you know. Okay, there's definitely, I want to say overall, a match that gets made. This is see, the Emperor and the Empress go together. Like I said, you know, they don't mix with fools, jokers. You know what I mean? They're above that. Okay, there's maturity. It's not that they're hating them or judging them. It's just a mismatch of energy with the jokers. So I feel like there is equality in some type of connection and compatibility. You know, kings go with queens, empresses go with emperors, and jokers, you know, pages go with pages. Page energy is immature. It's like a child in the tarot. I feel like I'm giving a lesson, but I'm not trying to. The page is like the youth. The knights are older, maybe 20s to 30s. Kings and queens are like 40s to 50s. And then the emperor and the empress is like way up there, whether it's an energy or just connected to age. All right, so that's interesting, Virgo. So I do feel like there is a match that gets made here, and it looks positive. But it's a match that you get to choose based on your intuition. Okay, you can trust in the situation as it evolves. Oh gosh, too many cards here. Yeah, there is someone secretly yearning for you, attracted to your, I want to say your maturity or your growth. You've had some growth, Virgo, some type of growth, some lessons that you've learned and graduated from. Yeah, there you go. There's new love, or a recommitment to love is developing. So this could go either way, Virgo, okay? But it's definitely here on the table for February. You might get a little Valentine's gift, or flowers, or a little stuffy bear, or something it feels more like a token. You might get some communication about in connection to Valentine's Day, since we have February being the month of love. All right. I'm not going to get, well, let's see. Do we want to see? Yeah, I want to ask a couple of questions. If this is somebody that you already know, what their feelings are going on here. Because if it is someone that you know, they're also longing for you. Okay, there might have been somebody who ran because they weren't ready. Yeah, but your energy is intoxicating and pulling them in, Virgo. Wow. That's nice, Virgo. I don't know specifically what you're doing, but somebody's very attracted to you. They fantasize about you. Oh, somebody wants to apologize to you. Remember I said that with the Page of Cups? There might be an apology. Somebody's seeking forgiveness. They don't want to be toxic anymore. Oh, wow, Virgo. Might have been a toxic connection you had with someone. They don't know how to handle it. They're overwhelmed with their feelings, their emotions. Might have difficulty regulating their emotions. It might be someone who's deeply sensitive. It could even as an air sign. You know, air signs are very heady. Every human has emotions on a scale of 1 to 10. Some are very expressive with them, put them right out there, and others keep them deep, deep within. Okay? This person will want to kiss you in February or receive a kiss from you, but it seems like they want to kiss you. And that feels like it's the most important that they want. Affection. They want this, like your loving affection. Oh, they don't like seeing you with somebody else. They're trying to clear their head about that. So if you're involved with somebody else, or they have a presumption that you are, they hate it. They want to tell you that too. And the truth they want to tell you is they wish you were there with them. Okay. Anything else for Virgo to know? They've been working on themselves. Okay. I've been working on myself. Okay. Well, good for them. Everybody should work on themselves, right? It's like it's a daily thing. Physical, mental, emotional. Okay, romantic feelings showing up here. Wow. Very soon. Decision. Coming up. You need to clearly decide what you want or what you're going to do with your romantic feelings, Virgo. Are there any red flags? Ooh. Okay. You have to take something into account here. Pay attention to any red flags. Glaring red flags. Glaring. And what are red flags for you, Virgo? And red flags are deal breakers, because one person's red flag is another person's white flag. So what are your deal breakers? Okay, honeymoon phase, tending somebody's wedding. Okay, so, Virgo, maybe that's what I'm saying. Like I was saying, there's some kind of an event or something attached where this energy begins to occur. It could even be your wedding. Some of you might actually be getting engaged or married, and there's somebody else who's like, wait, stop, no. Somebody might show up and disrupt it. Apart from that, it could just be that for some of you, you're going to some type of reception or event and you connect with someone. Or you go to an event, and it's something else they're telling me, because it's not a one story size fits all. For some of you, you could be attending a wedding with someone else, and somebody else sees you and thinks that there's something going on with another person, maybe pictures of something, and I don't know, it just sparks some kind of interest. They don't like to see you with another person. But hey, you snooze, you lose. And, a little bit of jealousy, perhaps. Okay, yeah, you could be traveling soon. So there's a plane here. Somebody's getting on a plane, suitcase. There's communication happening. Oh, wow, Virgo. Are you making plans? Are you going somewhere? Packing up your bag? Traveling? You got to open your heart. Will help you attract more love. I feel like you're doing that. Wow, Virgo, these messages are just totally... Let's see the Chinese sign of who's showing up here for you. Chinese sign for who's showing up for Virgo, please. You're the tiger. You're the ox. The pig. The rooster. The rat. The horse. The rabbit. And the dog. Does that resonate for you, Virgo? Who that might be? Let me see what your... Okay, you have time to evolve decisions. This is not a negative situation, but a necessary one. Having the awareness to see it from your soul's perspective, that you chose much of this before you incarnated, is needed. This releases the victimhood mentality and pulls back your power. We must go through trials and tribulations as an opportunity to evolve. How you choose to interpret a situation hinges on your growth or not. That sounds a little like a hanged man kind of thing. Evolving by looking at something differently. Reframing. I'm hearing reframing your view. They said one more. Fun and adventure, joy. Yeah, Virgo. So it's time to play and get reacquainted with your childlike self. Open up to your sense of adventure and fantasy. You've been way too serious and moving through the motions. Snap out of it and have some fun. All right, I love childlike, playful energy. I do not like childish energy. I don't know about you, but I feel like if you're an adult and you have childish energy, it's time to grow and snap out of it. It's okay to have childlike. It's okay to be a grown adult and go sit in the playground and swing on the swings. It's okay to do that. And go have fun and enjoy adventures. But it's also okay to say, well, that was fun and I enjoyed that time. And now I have to get back to work. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, jelly beans? All right. Let's get your... see what else you got here. All right, so you have double Virgo. You have Pisces and Cancer. All right, might be a connection there for some of you. September 7th, the 12th, the 2nd, the 9th, the 13th, the 8th, September 3rd. You also have August 23rd, August 29th, 28th, and 27th. Okay, so those could be your birth dates. 7238, significant. 9213, 7122. Okay, significant numbers might resonate for you. House number, 4 digits and a phone number, you know, address. And also, no, that's it. Okay, thought they were giving me something, but no, that's it. Let's get some initials. Sonia, just heard Sonia. Okay, so you have O, B, N, oh, some charms fell out here. T, S, A, I, H, L, and P. So you have Linda, Sal, or Lynn, Shia, or Shay, Tina, let's see, Bonita, Hal, Howard, Nisa, Toby, Lisa. You have the past, P-A-S-T. Hold on, let me see. Bo. Ashley, Ash. Patel. Oh, okay. So, first charm, we had 2 charms that fell out. You have a pink flamingo. Pink flamingo, very significant, means something for somebody. And you also have the moon with the star. Now, I don't know if you guys have been looking up at the sky, but we were able to see, there was a crescent moon with Venus. Did you guys see it? It was absolutely gorgeous. So if you saw that, when you looked up at the night sky, it's definitely a reading meant for you. Not everybody has seen it. If you hear this reading and then you go see it, it doesn't count. You would have had to have recently seen it. I just want to get a couple more charms. Okay, a lot of kitty cats showing up in your readings. Blue kitty. Now, blue, I believe, is the color. It's what they call the color of certain animals' fur, blue, and rather than black. I've heard that term. I don't know anything about that for sure, but I know that they're just saying something to do with, like, it's not an actual blue pet, like the fur is not blue. It could be, I guess, but I guess there's people that dye their pet's hair or fur, but this feels more like a specific color for a pet. So I don't know if you have like a pet that has like a grayish, bluish fur, something significant about that. I'm also seeing a male Leo. And then you also have a cactus with flowers growing on it. So maybe you get, somebody might give you a cactus, like a cactus plant, cactus flower as a gift. Or you might get one yourself, or maybe you have one, you see your flower blooming there. But there's hearts. They're kind of in the shape of hearts, so there could be a connection to an area that you live where there are cacti, I should say. Dry, arid, desert area. All right, Virgo, so I'm going to leave your message there. I hope that that resonated for you or gave you a little bit of hope, or just you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll be back here tomorrow with your next reading. Thanks for being here. I'll see you guys later.